Hi everybody, it's Liz with Liz Attempts Budgets, and today we are closing out my weekly wallet envelopes. So we are going to go ahead and get on with that. I did make up some closeout sheets so that I can keep track of how much I had left over in my envelopes and where they're going. And then I also made up some spending trackers. And I did forget to put one on here that I had done today, and it's actually the 11th. And I actually got into the vending machine at work today, and I took that from the groceries, and that's not how you spell groceries, but it was $2. That was cash. And these dates that are on here actually really don't correlate with the actual date that I used it, because I didn't write them down every day that I did do them. I just went into my checking account and wrote down the dates that were on there, and it's not always the same correlation. So and groceries is green, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that down. This time I'm not going to separate my spending out into weekly. I'm just going to go throughout the whole bi-weekly budget that I have, because I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't have a color coordinating system going. It's all over the place, but I am keeping track for the most part. So let's go ahead and get into this. If you did not see my new budget video for 2024, I have changed this around. I no longer just turn whatever leftover money is into dead money. Like it used to be where I would just take all that money out, stick it in an envelope, and if I needed or wanted something, I just go use it and not account for it in the budget. But this year I am trying to give every penny a purpose and a job. So, and since we is here, I did not mark down today. I did not buy anything outside the budget. Now, I did get into the vending machine, but I took that from groceries, and groceries is kind of a budgeted thing, and it's food. So it might be a loose representation of that category, but I'm going with it. We are going to leave the change in there for right now. I don't know. I have another video I need to make for what I'm doing with the change. I haven't really said what I'm doing with that yet, but I don't know if I want to do that on a weekly thing or if I'll do something else. But groceries had 0, and I'll need to clean these off too, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. House had 0 left over. Thrift does have money, and I didn't use any of that, so thrift had $20. Fun has some left over. 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so I did do something different with my gas, and on top of that, I screwed out my budget with my gas. I don't know what I was thinking. I pulled out double what I needed to for my pay period. I pulled out a whole month's worth, but we'll get it figured out in my next budget, what I'm going to do for my next pay period. But instead of just keeping the cash in my wallet, because it's not something I'm going to use up on a regular basis. It just kind of sits there till it's gone. And I don't really enjoy having to go inside and paying with cash every time I go to the gas station. So I put it on a gift card. And in fact, what I did is I pulled all the money from my savings envelope in my revolving binder, and I added that in to the $100 for this week that I'm ending and next week. And then the envelope had $30 in it, so I used that. So, and then I still have, so I had 130 on it, and I have just under $100 left on this card. And I think I'll just keep refilling it and maybe get 2 so that I can alternate and not always have, I don't know what I'm doing, something. This is all still new to me, but so gas is just going to stay in there because truthfully it would just come out and go to gas savings. So it might as well just stay in there as a gift card, and that will work. So gas is, we're just gonna strike through that. And then oops, had money left. There's $20 left in there. So our total left in all of our envelopes, because that is the last envelope, is 20 plus 13 plus 20. So there was $53 total left over that we are going to reallocate. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that right now real quick. Move all of this over, and so our thrift money, I think it's in here. I think it's in the back. It is. So any leftover thrift money is going into travel. So it's 111. We are adding in $20. And this is just in case I need to do any sort of traveling, not just fun, but any traveling, just to pay for it. And I haven't made up a envelope for it yet, so it's not a very pretty envelope. So then we had money left over in fun, and that is going into my tech envelope, which is right next to the travel. So, and 13. There's 13 in there. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, and oops, money goes into savings challenges, and I have that sitting back over here, and I think I'm just going to stick it in there for the moment, and we'll maybe find a way to do that sometime here real soon. So there's those. I'm gonna need to keep that. Let me go find something to clean off my trackers. Or should I just leave those? I think I'll just leave them because I'm not using up much. I'll maybe go through and correlate that there's a cutoff there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see how this works. So close that. All right, so we are putting in 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 35, and 140 because our gas money is already in here in the gift card. So 20, 40, 55 goes in groceries. House gets 20. Thrift gets 20. Fun is going to get 20. Gas has $90 in it. And Oops gets 25. All right, and that is everything. My wallet is all ready to go for the second week of my budget. And I think we did pretty good for ending up with $53 left over in my wallet. I do think tracking my expenses is actually really helping me keep on top of everything. It actually stops me from spending money, I think, quite a bit. I really didn't go anywhere this weekend. I don't know that I'll go anywhere but the grocery store this weekend because it's going to be so cold where I live. But so there's that, and that is going to be can I say that anymore? So this is the completion of my first week of the weekly closeout of 2024, and I'm kind of excited for it. I mean, I don't know otherwise if I would have had $53 left over, or that it would have gone and had a purpose besides sitting in an envelope that I occasionally pulled from and didn't account for. So I am really excited to see what the next few months bring and how it ends up shifting and changing, because it's going to. I know it is. I always have ways that I can make it more effective for me, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for being here with me, and until next time, bye.